Hello again, everyone. Another message off Facebook. This is from someone, a prior contributor. Had a follow up. Ollie, I know you're busy, but if you have extra time, could you make a video as to speaking to the husband or wife who is seeming to choose their narc parents over his or her spouse and kids? My husband maybe is having a very hard time choosing and seems to switch between saying he gets it and then pressuring me to stay connected with them. His parents have already lied to my children about me behind my back a couple times. And I just can't risk my relationship with my kids in order to please them anymore. It feels to me as if my husband's heart is with his parents rather than me. It has always kind of felt like that way because he allowed me to be the scapegoat with them many times. He was the golden child. It seems he's been addicted, guilted into trying to please them always. It hurts to see him having such a hard time with my wanting to go no contact. It truly hurts to feel that rejection from him. If anything you think you could say to him that would possibly make a difference, either in person or on the phone. We have been fighting often lately about this, even around the kids. I think no other choice but to separate from him for now, since he seems to be choosing his parents instead of me. Thanks so much for any help you could give. Well, you said it, and I'm going to talk directly to him. Your wife should leave you because you are choosing your mommy and daddy, who you know is a problem. Otherwise, you wouldn't be conflicted with this. Okay, if your wife was the problem, you'd be like, no, you're the problem, not them. But that's not it. You have this conflict. You're a grown man, and you have this conflict over staying with your mommy and daddy who are abusing your wife and bad mouthing her and trying to alienate her from her own children. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? From the looks of your wife, you're about the same age, same generation as me, and probably raised by baby boomers. Okay? Get your mommy and daddy out of your life. They are poison. I remember your wife's prior message. They're poison. You know they're poison, so what is the conflict? What are you doing to your children right now, allowing them around people that are going to badmouth the woman that you decided to make a lifelong commitment to? But then you want her to stay all in with these people because they're your mommy and daddy? Your mommy and daddy are a couple of douchebags. You know this, otherwise there would be no conflict to begin with. So what are you doing? What are you getting out of this? Is it money? Is money worth? I don't know. Is money worth this? An inheritance worth subjecting your wife to this? No. My recommendation to your wife is, unless you cut contact with these people, it's either me and the kids or them. Period. Time for you to put your big boy pants on, dude. Okay? And to cut your mommy and daddy out of your life. Why would you let your mother and father subject your wife and children to this? Why? You're being selfish, you're being a baby, and you refuse to grow the hell up. Grow the hell up, be a man, and do the right thing. Because you know what the right thing is, otherwise there would be no goddamn conflict. Would there? No. And to you who sent me the message, if he doesn't do this, get your kids away from him and them and yourself, okay? And let him feel consequences, because you seem like an individual who has never had to deal with a consequence for your decisions that you make in regards to your fucked up parents. Period. So either so your wife, either you're going to deal with your parents or you're going to face the consequences of being separated from your wife and your children, because it is not a healthy environment for any of them to be in, you included. Grow the hell up, dude. Grow the hell up. For those of you in similar situations, I give the exact same advice. I've spoken to several people who have been in the same situation where the spouse is choosing the narcissistic parents over them, you know, and to hell with the abuse and just deal with it and give it one. There is no more one more try with these people. They're never going to change. So what is your goddamn conflict over? Just deal with it. They'll change. They're not gonna change, and your wife can't deal with it. This is the woman you said you loved. You wanted to make a lifelong commitment to her. Prove it, because you are just choosing your mommy and daddy over your wife. Period. End of statement. That is the only thing you can do. That is the only thing you can do. Because you'll sit in therapy and you'll argue with the therapist, why this, why that, why this, why that. He needs to me, he's not going to learn until you separate, until he learns that there are consequences for the decisions you make, period. Hope that helps. I'm sorry it's so harsh, but this annoys me. This one does annoy me. So hope it helps anybody who's watched. Again, GoFundMe link is in the description box. If you like this channel, please consider contributing so I can make more and more videos. And again, if you want your story read and you want your situation read so other people can see it and get it out there and get my feedback on it right away, make a contribution, you go to the top of the list. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again very shortly. Bye.